as others joining, we will have a brief inaugural function and followed by interaction with press, friends and docs. Along with Dr. Sushil, my Indian faculty friends, Dr. Anmol, Dr. Rahul, Dr. Barwa, and Sumor Ajay and others are likely to join. And Dr. I'm extremely thankful to Edwards and Sun Pharma for making this possible for all of us. And as we discussed, we'll try to keep it as much interactive as possible. With this, I would request Sushil to welcome the gathering with a few words and then invite the gentlemen, post-TAVI patients who came to come onto the dais after that.
Thank you, Srinivas. I'm excited to be here. I think what Srinivas said before is important. It's a smaller group, wanted to be interactive. So, the goal is just to ask any questions, interrupt whenever, and if there's anything that's not clear, we want to stop and make it clear. So, either in the sessions or between, just to have a much more open discussion about any topics, any questions, just to feel free to ask. And thank you again for joining.
Thank you. And with this, now I request our senior gentleman, and that gives us the confidence to other doctors, and we also, like how they were and how the lifestyle improves with TAVI. That's why TAVI, previously we know the stent for life, now we call it TAVI for life. And then after doing TAVI, patients improve dramatically. And octogenarians, patients with 70, 90 years plus also improve dramatically. As a symbolic gesture, we're extremely thankful for the 3 of our older patients of TAVI who have come all the way, taking all the trouble. We now request Sri C.H. Cherikuri Veeraya sir to come onto the podium. I request Nageshwara Garu to help him to come onto the podium. He's a extremely knowledgeable gentleman, senior journalist, and also as a retired chief engineer in irrigation department, very close to Chandrababu Naidu, Ramojirao and others. Is kindly consented to be here. So I thought it also gives confidence to all of us. And thank you, sir, for coming. Please come onto the podium. And after post-bypass, only one good thing was he already had a pacemaker also implanted, so we didn't have worry of pacemaker requirement, but he's doing very well on post-TAVI. And the second patient of ours, we request Mr. Mohan Rao Garu to come onto the podium, and along with him, please sit down. So, along with him, we request a great support and help Bul Subbarao sir, again, who is another senior gentleman who undergone many procedures with us, but also a family friend and a great support in our practice, to come onto the podium. Mohan Rao's specialty is in the tough COVID times. We were worrying whether to do TAVI or not because he was becoming symptomatic, breathless. Then we went ahead and did TAVI. He is the first gentleman whom we started discharging the next day, within 24 hours. So he's doing extremely fine, and request Mohan Rao sir and Subbarao to come onto the podium. Our third gentleman, Prasad Rao Garu, is again extremely dynamic, and then he himself wanted, he's an example for low risk TAVI, I could say. But he was one of the first patients. He didn't want surgery at any cost, but he was again 70 plus, he wanted this, and then we did the procedure. So one is 3-year follow-up, other is 2-year follow-up, and the last one is 1-year follow-up. So just as symbolic, we called the 90 plus, 80 plus, and 70 plus with 3 years, 2 years, and 1-year follow-up here. And we're extremely thankful to Sushil for making this possible for us. And some of the tough cases, when he was there, it was a great help. But COVID also made us something, because he could travel in between. We started from there doing, but we always, any doubts, we fall back on him, send us out CTs, take opinion, and then that gives us a lot of confidence. Thank you, Sushil. And with this, as a gentleman are here, we request all of you to join, and as a symbolic gesture in the country, any program starts with the lighting of the lamp. I request all of you to come and light the lamp along with Sushil and me. Ramakrishna, you can also come.